This week on SailAway. Are you ready to get buzzed by a jumbo jet?
No.
Living the good life gets used to describe cruising life quite a bit.
Ready to watch everybody get blown away!
And while that's sometimes exaggerated, we often find ourselves actually living it.
Rivers, that's crazy!
It's embedded, I'm pretty sure.
I know. This is too much fun. That's crazy.
This week, as we finally pull ourselves away from Marigold Bay and boat projects, we find ourselves immersed in amazing places, fun, and friends.
6th birthday to get to, and it's at 1 o'clock, and it's 12 o'clock right now, so we are getting on out of here.
Roger that, Schwab. And as the good times start to add up, so do the passage drinks.
Passage drink! Passage drink!
There are no rules about when you get a passage drink except a passage.
And as the good times roll and the friendships solidify, we realize that while this life can be extremely difficult and challenging at times.
So depending on what time of day you go, they're more or less naked depending on what you're looking for.
These are the things that balance it all out and make it worthwhile. And like many things in life, when it rains, it pours.
Ever wish you could escape normal life and experience more of the world?
So meet me on that island. Well, we did just that. We sold everything we owned on dry land and sailed away. Promise me that we'll sail away.
Now we are roaming the planet in search of new adventures and sharing it with you every week.
Just promise me that we'll sail away. So hit subscribe and escape normal with us. And I'll be yours forevermore. Come on, it's just that little button down there. That's it.
Do we have everything that we could possibly carry on our person? Kind of feels like it. That's how long it takes to get ready. Are you ready to get buzzed by a jumbo jet?
No.
So Rivers is ready? All right, cool. Are they ready for us to, looks like they're loading up.
St. Martin has been amazing. We love it. But it's mostly been a blur of working, buying things we need, and doing small boat projects. It was high time we focused on some fun.
Ever been over this way before?
Pretty sweet little dock they got there.
So we rallied a bunch of friends and headed to a very interesting beach.
So there's the airport, and I guess Maho Beach is all the way down at the end, past it, and that's where you see the big old planes coming in. Mercifully, we did not show you the whole hike, but it's quite a ways. I'd say we've been walking for a good 15 minutes at a pretty good rate. Rivers walks much faster with a bigger boy with him. All right, I think we're almost there. Whew. I will definitely be having at least a beer here, if not several. Crab fritters, anybody?
Nice job. All right, go play.
At first glance, Maho Beach just looks like another amazing Caribbean beach. Beautiful white sand, crystal clear water, and a really cool beach restaurant on either end. But this particular beach has a much higher entertainment value added on.
Rivers, that's crazy! I'm so glad I took my shirt off for that. It's embedded, I'm pretty sure.
I know.
It's forward.
Look at your neck. This is too much fun. That's crazy.
We only expected this to be a 1 or 2 hour visit, but the beers were cold, the appetizers were hot, the company was excellent, and you just couldn't beat the live show. They practically had to drag the beach chairs out from under us.
Ready to watch everybody get blown away!
But the fun didn't stop there. Our friends on Ventura had this beautiful private dock on loan from a friend of a friend. And as we wowed away a beautiful evening with beers, pizza, and camaraderie, I think we were all wondering what on earth we'd done right in life to get this lucky.
Today, after a month and a half of sitting in one bay and moving 400 feet, we are moving to a different bay. We're going over to Friars, which is all of 15 minutes away. It's probably like half a mile, if that. Why are we moving, Rivers?
Because we wanted to go to Audie's birthday, and Audie's birthday is going to be over later.
That's exactly right. So yeah, we've got a 6th birthday to get to, and it's at 1 o'clock, and it's 12 o'clock right now, so we are getting on out of here.
Roger that, Schwab. Tell mommy to proceed whenever she's ready. It sounds awful. Okay, go ahead. Can't wait to replace that windlass. Should be next week, hopefully. Almost got away with not ever using this one again, but yeah, no, it's kind of fun to go places sometimes. I guess we're trading. Okay, we're back on. We're ready. Alright, I guess I better concentrate on weaving in and out of these boats. Well, as Lauren said, this is a very short trip and a very windy trip. I'm glad we're not sailing today. We're going pretty much right into the wind. Right there. Friars Bay. To Friars Bay. Rivers decided he wanted to go with watercolors today for his birthday card for Augie. And we completed a successful passage!
Passage, drink! Passage, drink!
Never thought you'd catch me drinking Perrier, but this is special Perrier. Tanqueray was $12 at the grocery store. This Perrier was $1.45 at the corner store. It's really cheap to be a drunk in France. Sweetened lime juice. And we have a slightly healthier drink for Lauren and I. Cheers.
Cheers to a successful passage.
Rivers, do you have a drink? Cheers.
Careful. Good job.
Successful passage.
Passage, drink, passage, drink, passage, drink, passage, drink. So that's the one that we learned at the kids'
Good job. Nice grab, nice grab.
Making friends out here was an aspect that's always concerned us, especially for Rivers. So it's always special for us to watch him bonding with all these kids that are growing up just like he is. We're not the only ones making lifelong friends out here.
So today we're going to kick things off by going on a little hike from over here on the beach. There's a little trail that goes up and supposedly goes over to the next little bay, which is called Happy Bay.
Why is it so happy?
Well, because people are naked. So depending on what time of day you go, they're more or less naked, depending on what you're looking for. Earlier in the morning, I guess, less naked. More naked later in the day. So let's take our 5-year-old over and
show him the ways
teach
of
him
the world.
some life lessons.
Go ahead. Good boy.
Random. Man, there's some abandoned houses along here. Looks like they all got destroyed. Sounds like a beach. You can definitely tell when you're getting close to it. How is it, Zeke? Is it everything you dreamed of? Yep. That is a pretty beach.
What a nice beach. Look at one happy dog.
That's a pretty nice beach.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Adequate. Have you seen any nudies yet?
Not yet.
Feel the water.
All right.
but all good things must come to an end. And we had another grueling trip to make before the day got too old.
Whew, all right. Finally, time to leave Friars Bay. We've been here a whole day. All right, we ready? All right, tell Mommy to go ahead with the up anchor. Mini sailing regatta happening over here. So we'll try not to hit any young sailors with our big boat. It's been fun to watch. Can't wait till Rivers can hop in one of those things. It won't be that long. And so we're going to head over to Grand Case just for another night, just to see someplace else different. Cannot wait to get them in windlass. It's just painful every time. I like that boat in the anchorage. With a lot of noise. Alright, well, once again, really short hop. We're just going up around about 2 points, and then we're at Grand Case, which is another pretty big anchorage.
And yep, that's it. We're here. We're really earning the passage drink this time. It counts. It's a passage. We get a passage drink. I don't make the rules. I mean, I kind of do. She does. We do. But still, there are no rules about when you get a passage drink except a passage.
Passage drink.
Apple juice, beers. Cheers. So this is called one of the Lolos, and the setting is pretty spectacular. That's the dinghy dock here in Grand Case. That's our sunset right there. Pretty awesome place so far. We've been here for all of like 2 hours. We took a walk up the street, which was really, really cool. A lot of cool shops and awesome looking restaurants. But these Lolos are right here by the dinghy dock, and there's like 3 or 4 of them. And they serve like a lot of like stew chicken, barbecue.
We can get a nice gust in there.
Quite gusty here. Made for a tumultuous evening. It was just so inconsistent. Right as soon as you get nice and snuggled in and deep asleep, like, you know, the anchor chains rattling and the boat's turned around backwards, and yeah, it was interesting. I don't know if it's always like this or just it's kind of windy this week. It funnels down between those mountains.
There it is. That one wasn't even that bad. And they just come up on you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so add this wind, that's kind of crazy, and the fact that there's another holiday, and I think we're just gonna leave.
Our timing sucks.
Yeah.
Was that the place that had the
We'll be back within days, probably.
See you later, refrigerator. Don't forget your toilet paper.
You know what this means?
What?
We're gonna have to have
A passage drink?
a really ass morning passage.
Yeah. 10:30 in the morning. After a 20-minute passage.
But even a sleepless night in a beautiful anchorage wasn't going to bring us down. Sometimes the really fun times come in bursts. And when they do come, we try to embrace them and squeeze them for every drop. No matter what life you're living, you've always got to drop everything sometimes and just go have fun. Otherwise, what's the point of it all?
And you want to run it up to about 3,500, so right between 30 and 40. You gotta do it neutral, so that's really hard. That's hard. Really push it. Oh, push the button. You go forward. Yeah, let it a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Just for a little bit. That's probably good. Go back to neutral. There you go.
And no matter what your passages might be, get yourself a passage drink and celebrate it. Life is too short not to.
I'm not as big a drunk as some of those videos make us seem.
Only when we go on passages 3 times in
Rituals, ritual.
3 days.
Don't mess with the rituals. Even if you have to make it seem better by drinking coffee.
Passage drink! Passage drink. Cheers.